Hey guys, Mike's Motorbike here. Yeah, a bit of a different setting to what you're used to. Um, this is actually the second time I've had to film this, because last time there wasn't enough light in here, so I've fixed that. Now, yeah, and I've boosted the light thingamajiggy on that. So, yeah, I thought I'd do a quick video to explain why I haven't been seeing much from me at all at the minute. Had a little bit of an incident. I sort of hit a car head on, which, and you're probably like, nah, you can't have done that. You wouldn't have been walking about and joking and not, seeming as serious. But I honestly did. I hit a car, which was a bad day. Not nice. Wouldn't do it. Really hurts. Um. So yeah, that's why I haven't been about as much. I swear this was better the first time, really. Um, Only damage I've done is I've broken two bones in my hand. See, I mean, that's why these two fingers are tied together, because I've broken that bone, the knuckle, and the one that links it down there. And that will explain why it's sort of all bluey grey there, and purple there. I mean, it was about twice as swollen as this last week. I did this a week on Tuesday, the 15th. I would tell you more about the crash, but I'm not entirely sure on it. Because despite the fact that my lid is alright and I haven't had a knock on the head according to the medics, I still don't remember everything that happened. It's very vague in my mind. Which, it's a stupid feeling. You really feel stupid because when everybody asks you about it, you try to remember, you can't remember, you end up like, it's, nah. Something new you might have noticed, other than the fact I'm not on a bike and in a room. Again, don't this is my place at my aunt's house, so if anybody is going to troll and say that's a bit of a girly colour, yeah, I didn't choose it. I mean, it's not that bad. Besides, it's a bedroom. I sleep in it. It's dark in here most of the time anyway. So, but yeah, spikes. Little devil biker sorted me out with these spiky things. Mine looks alright when it's like that. I got spikes. It's sort of a bit of a joke, and we're gonna have a video laugh about it. So, yeah. I don't have any pictures or video of my bike because, unfortunately, this thing was on night mode. Not on night mode, and so there isn't actually that much to see. The accident is usually a case of headlights, bang, lots of swearing. That is pretty much all you'd see. So, not worth uploading it. And to be honest, I haven't actually looked at it yet. So, just. Yeah, ignore the mess. This is just where I've got back from lessons, and I've just sort of gone. Apart from these, I actually brought these out. In the first video that I tried to shoot, I didn't think about bringing out my leathers, so I sort of ended up messing around in there, wasting a load of time. So, leathers. You may notice one of my sliders. Oh yeah, by the way, I didn't mention this before. I got new leather trousers. Thank God I did. Yeah, this one's got a bit of a scrape on it, so technically it's my first ever knee down. I'm pretty proud of that. But I lost this knee pad, and I don't know where it is, because despite the fact that I just crashed, and I went up and saw a person to make sure they were alright, the first thing I did, went back to check on the bike, looked down and was like, oh, I've missed one of these. So I spent ages rummaging around trying to find my knee slider, which I couldn't, and that's not a piece of cider, but yeah, I've noticed there were like a burn mark there and a burn mark there, so I don't know if that's because of going along the road or what, but it could also be marks from the engine where it burnt my Velcro, so to be honest, my knee slider could be buried in the engine. I have not a clue. I got a phone call from the insurance. That's a bit of a, camp pose, isn't it? Nah, yeah. Anyway, got a phone call from my insurance, and the bike is a write-off. So, yes, the bike is dead. My poor face had died. Bit of a sad day. But I'm going back to see it on Monday. Yeah, glasses, they're a pest. Got to readjust them. It's like blah, 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 blah. And it moves the glasses down. Makes it interesting for riding. Yeah. Where was I? Oh yeah, pictures of the bike. I'm gonna go and see it on Monday to go and get some parts off it to sell to a mate who's getting a phaser. Yeah, so I'll get some pictures of it. could probably make a new video of damages and all of that. Yeah. So, oh yeah, although the pictures will also be up on Facebook and Twitter, because I don't know, most of the guys who follow me on Twitter will know about the accident because I've been more active on there than anywhere else. It's not favoritism, it's not because I don't like the Facebook thing. I don't quite like Facebook, but I've just got into Twitter quite a lot, really. So it's Mike's Motorbike, so I think Twitter's at Mike's Motorbike, and the Facebook's the same thing, just type it up, Mike's Motorbike, there'll be a picture of a phaser in grass, and that'll be me. Yeah. So, but anyway, I'll still try and make a video, to try and, like, show what the damage is on the poor thing. Again, those of you who are on Twitter, you might know what I'm already thinking of getting as a bike, but it's been very random, so following me and following every random comment I've been making probably isn't that easy. But anyway, yeah, have a look on there and you shall see. Probably make a sort of video, but I won't have a bike till April, because me being a student and all that, I haven't actually got a job yet, and I won't have enough money to buy a new bike until April. So, yeah, this is going to be another long 4 months until I can ride. 15th of April, I shall have the money for the bike, and I will be on it, which is nice. Until then, I've got the Wales videos, which I haven't uploaded yet, which I can do. Glasses. And, well, I guess I can do other vlogs like this, if you're alright with it. I don't mind, it gives me something to do. It's currently 9:15 at night, and I have not got anything better to do. Well, I've got assignments, but, you know, procrastination and all that. Hey, it is what I do well. So, yeah, and ignore the mess, by the way, I just haven't, like, most of this is actually college work, and stuff for college, and partly as well for my bike crash. Because all sorts of paperwork. It looks messier than it is. I reckon I know what's in there. Just. So, yeah. Ooh, although, admittedly, if you do sort of like, now we want more motor vlogs, if you want, I can just stand in front of a mirror and just like, and like run around the room and stick up a few posters of nice mountain roads and just sort of run around them like that, and it'll make it look like I'm on a mountain road. Yeah, you won't get all the scenery, but if I sort of just change the poster every 30 seconds, it'll be like, oh look, a hill, just sort of like swap it out. Oh look, another hill. Yeah, anyway, as I said, as far as damage to me, not too bad. Apparently I managed to, the police reckon, because I don't remember, that I managed to slam the bike to the left, and that's what dropped a lot of the speed, which is why I hit the car at such a slow pace, and why I'm not dead, because when they got the call hearing, pretty much the lady phoned up and said, just hit a motorbike head on, and they were thinking, oh, okay then, fatality. And she was like, no, he's running backwards and forwards, talking to me, talking to his motorbike, and muttering about knee slider. So, to be honest, they pretty much must have thought I'd gone mental, but they were kind of happy to know I wasn't dead. To be honest, I was as well. I was sort of thinking, I just had a bit of a close call, because I landed pretty much, when I hit the car, the bike went up, it kicked me up over the car. I think the bike went over the car as well, because there's no sign of it landing on a roof. And when we landed, I was like, pretty much, if I were to reach out, I could have touched the bike, so I was kind of lucky that it didn't come down on top of me, because 200 kilos of bike is pretty fucking heavy, and, you know, even with leathers, it would still hurt a lot. Oh, other gear which got damaged. Fortunately, my lid didn't get damaged, because it seems that I did not land on my head. I managed to somehow go like that, which probably contributed to that. I don't know why you do that. Why, Michael? If you've got a hard helmet, put your hands out like that. It would make sense if I didn't have a helmet, but, you know, I mean, I don't know how I broke this, what did it, whether it was catching on the clutch thingy, or if it was landing, or what. To be honest, I just remember seeing headlights, hearing a thud, and thinking, shit, that's not good. And then feeling the bike kick me up into the air, and then I don't remember flying. And that's the worst thing. I love flying, especially being an aero student, you know, anything that flies is what I do. But Of all the things, because that's the only good thing about the crash is like the nice slow-mo fly just before you face plant the ground. I don't remember that, so I got the shit scared moment of hitting a car and the pain of landing. I didn't even get the blissful floating minute just before. Just my luck, eh? But again, can't complain. Only got a broken hand and a slightly painful knee, but even that's sorted out now. I just bruised a bunch of muscly tendon thingies. Technical term, that muscly tendon thingies. You know, studying medical stuff. Write that in your report. You can have it. Yeah. So I'll be back on a bike in April. This will be handed? No, it's a hand which will be healed in about a month. So I might be on some other bike, but I doubt it because I'm no longer insured because my bike is being scrapped. So just now I've got to go through all the process of getting a new bike, which will be fun because when you think about it, every cloud's got a silver lining. One destroyed bike means I get to play with a newer one. Anyway, I hope this video hasn't been too boring for you, and I hope you're not questioning my sanity. I promise I am sane, it's just I haven't got a bike to be distracting me, so pretty much think of me like Crazy Frog. I'm pretending to be on a bike, and I'm sure to get high-pitched and annoying after a while. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I think my computer's about to blow up because everybody's like, oh. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you soon. Take care. Please don't crash into cars. It hurts, and it means a few nights in hospital. So you know, if you can avoid it, do. Anyway, I'm gonna be off now. I'm gonna go make myself a cup of tea and do what students do and look at cute pictures of kittens on the internet. See you guys, and take care. Oh yeah, this is unedited by the way, so enjoy the randomness. Oh no, I forgot something. Sorry, I did forget something. I had stupid luck. It was just my luck as well, because we've got a knack. I've got a knack of hanging around people that jinx stuff. Like a mate of mine, Paul, recently crashed. No, not Paul. Richard recently crashed because a mate in college asked him if he'd ever crashed yet. He went up, hugged a tree, said, "Touch wood, I've never crashed." And the evening afterwards, he crashed. So we all sort of joked about Paul being evil. So the first thing I thought when I crashed is, "Oh, that bastard's gonna ask if I've crashed yet." But this time it wasn't Paul, it was James, aka Stimmy, SSTYMMII. There'll be a link below. Go check him out. Unfortunately, he just had a crash, so I was helping him fix his bike. I was at his house after we'd gone for his birthday night out, which, mate, it was the best weekend out I've had in a long time. And he asked me, "Michael, would you ever sell your Phaser?" So I was sort of there tinkering on his bike and sort of said, "Oh, well, you know, I'd only ever sell it if I had proper financial problems, so it was either Phaser or death. And to be honest, I'd rather get rid of the Phaser and live than not and die, because when you're dead, bike's not much use." And so pretty much I said I'd only ever get rid of it if I really had to, or if I crashed and destroyed it. And guess what happened the evening as I was leaving his house? So yeah, I don't know much info about the crash. As I said, it's sort of a bit vaguey, wavy stuff. I still got headaches and a bit of a neck ache and general muscle pain, and I've been tired as fuck ever since the crash. And pardon the swearing, but you know me, you've seen my videos. So yeah, also, if ever you got a mate called James or Paul who's after you if you crash, tell him to fuck off. But nah, seriously guys, this is going to be completely unedited as I said, because I can't be bothered fiddling with software, and it's not as if there's any, bits to cut out, because I'm stood in a bedroom in a bike lid. Oh yeah, the bike lid isn't for any sort of privacy thing, because you can probably see my face right now. I don't know how well the camera will pick it up. But it's only because I am the closest thing to a bipod here, unfortunately, because what do you think? In this entire mess, there was next to no camera equipment. So it's either that or set it down on a desk, and you'd be getting a rather interesting view. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I shall see you later. I shall finally let you get back to your things, unless you're like me and brilliantly good at procrastinating, in which case it's probably a video of cute kittens in the sidebar, or wherever they are on this new YouTube layout. Cool, guys. Take care. Enjoy the snow if you still got any. Don't crash. No. I shouldn't say don't crash, because I don't know if I jinx it, so should I say don't crash so that you won't? No, don't. Should I say don't crash because I hope you don't, but you will, or should I say do crash because I hope you don't, and I'll jinx it so you won't do what I tell you? You know, no, just ignore all of that. Ride safe. Enjoy the weather, and bring on April, because then I get a new bike. See you guys. Yeah, see ya. One.